Welcome back to another episode of Car Mechanic Simulator 2021. In this episode, I am actually going to build a car inspired by a YouTuber that I love to watch, Sleeperdude88. Him and his family found a Ford Pinto. They went and picked it up. They got it running. It's a drag car. Unfortunately, we can't turn this into a drag car because you can't get no blowers or anything for it, but we're going to make it the best that we can. So anyways, yeah, this is a car inspired by Sleeperdude88. Check him out on YouTube. Him and his family are awesome. I've been watching them for about 2 or 3 months now. But anywho, Ford Pinto. Let's get this thing rolling, man. She was a barn find too, so she'll be cleaner than junk. Sweet. And I believe his was yellow also, so we will keep it yellow. But let's get to it. I'm gonna leave the body how it is. I'm not even gonna mess with the body. I'm just gonna do the engine and stuff like that. So we'll start from the bottom and work our way up. Take off these hoops and casings. It's another phrase that you've heard him say it in my other videos. That's where I got it from. Was Sleeperdude88. Hoops and casings sounds way better than the other way. Yeah, if you haven't checked out Sleeperdude88, I highly suggest you do. It's a very, very, very good channel. Extremely entertaining. Let's go ahead and drop it on down. Drop it on down, baby. Now we gotta get her done. And that air filter looks fried. That thing got burnt. Somebody probably sprayed too much carb cleaner in the carbs trying to start carburetor trying to start it. Backfired, caught on fire. Something happened. Air filter cover burnt. It's all milty. Put you over lift A. And we're gonna take you out. Put you over here on the hoist. The engine stand. Alright, I'll start taking you apart now, huh? It's a weird looking engine, man. That thing. Something out of somebody's nightmare. Like I got a little like gun turn on the side of it. Take that off. Oh, that's the manifold. Okay. See you, Mr. Manifold. Take off these old caparoonies. You know we're gonna put a hog leg cam in here, right? Gotta put a hog leg in it. What's on the back here? Oh, ignition coil. Ignition wires. And spark plugs. This thing's only a 4-cylinder. Zoom out a little bit. Always the last one, eh? Oh, okay, that's great. Finally did it right this time. Get all these caps off. There won't be that many. Just a little 4-banger. Ain't gonna be no drag strip king, but that's what I'm working with. Water pump. Good there. we're gonna need some performance parts up in this thing, because you know we gotta make it as fast as possible. Coolio. Coolio. Crankshaft, we can't get performance crankshafts. And fuel filter. If we can get one of them there ones. We'll go ahead and work on these clutch parts. Should have just went in there and bought them all individually, but I'll just stay on the little roll that I'm on here. Alright, cool. Let's go ahead and work on the top of this here engine. Let's go ahead and get some performance pistons. 4. Old 4-cylinder. Thing's gonna be. Oh, we need the rings too. Yeah, go ahead, go to here. It's gonna be slow, but it's fine. So no big deal. It is what it is. Okay. Let's go ahead and mount these here pistons. There we go. Nice and clean in there. Now we gotta lube them up. Alright, engine head. That. Oh no, we want to buy the performance one. Take it on the cover. There we go. Little performance engine head on there. Get a little hog leg cam. Get a little hog leg intake manifold. Put that hog leg in there real quick, like. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Nice and shiny and chromy. And get the fuel rail. We'll get that too. That should cool. And we gotta get the throttle too. There we go. Alright. Well, they got all these parts, performance parts. That's cool, man. We're gonna get her done. Go ahead and get our little baby wires. Once you put in the plugs, I guess I gotta put the plugs in first, right? Can't put the wires on. What? I didn't save any of these things? You gotta be kidding me. Alright, well, whatever. I think we need 4 of them, right? That's what it looked like. It's like 5. There's one up there hiding with the cam gear. It's okay though. We'll just go like this. Make it easy. And the head cover. We got that. That's good. It's coming along. She is coming along. Let's go ahead and get some performance plugs. 4 of them. Hey, this is the first 4-banger I ever worked on in this game. My wife had a Nissan Altima. It was a 4-cylinder. I messed around with that car for a while. I had to change the plugs and the coils and I forgot what else I had to mess around with, but yeah, that's real life stuff, huh? That's the performance wires. Did I get that? Yeah, that's right. You can't save those gears. I guess once it's got a broken tooth, you can't really fix that. I mean, maybe in real life you can with like a lathe or something like that. But we ain't that fancy up in here. timing belt. Get on there. And then we don't need the tensioner. It's another thing you can't fix. I don't think you can. Yeah. If I remember correctly. I think we saved our timing cover. No, we didn't. It's okay though. And I can't save the pulley, so ain't no saving the pulleys. Alright, another belt. There we go. And idler roller. Oh yeah, I don't have anything. I put it all in my spare parts room. Go ahead and put on that roller. And put on this serpentine belt. And that's it, huh? I don't see nothing else. So we go ahead and do the oil filter. It's blue. Ooh, I want to paint it, but I don't feel like messing with it now. Ain't gonna see it anyway. Alright, I think the rest is all underneath the engine. And there we go. I know I saved some rod caps. Might have saved them all. And we got 4 of them. So. And do we save any of the crankshaft bearings? We saved them all, baby. We didn't have an oil pan, so we're gonna have to buy one. They don't make oil pans in performance. Covers, anything like that, they don't do performance. They don't do anything to your engine. They protect your engine, but they don't do anything to give it horsepower, or like Sleeperdude and his family called goat stomps. Alright, just making sure I ain't got it. I know I don't, but always double check. Alrighty. I think this engine is complete. Let's go ahead and take her off. And let's go engine crane her right back in the old girl. 100%. That's what we like to see. Alrighty. Time for all the other parts. Did we save anything? We're gonna need a brake servo, also known as a master cylinder. We did charge our battery. You got to charge your batteries. Can't be having no dead battery in your car. Can't save that. Probably have a radiator C in storage, but I just don't feel like going over there and looking. Air filter base we did save. And fuse box base we did save. Alright, cool. Let's start working on the right to the left. There we go. Let's go ahead and get a performance air filter. Just standard old air filter, I guess. And we did get the cover, but we didn't save it. It must have been shot. There we go. Those are the 2 things that'll get you in this game. Speaking of, I don't think there was any, yeah, because it wasn't like a distributor. It was just like wires coming off the coil. You ain't forget you, master cylinder. I think that's the engine bay. I don't see anything hiding, and this old car ain't gonna have no computer. No emissions control unit. What are you? Okay, I gotta go underneath for you, okay. Fair enough. Let's lift her up. Alright. Go ahead and start putting everything together down here. Alright, let's go put our shocks together. Back over here and mount these puppies. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and put in our gearbox. Oh no, we want to get a performance one. Performance gearbox. Gonna have much HPs as possible. All the HPs. Alright, let's start going working on the back here. I guess we'll do the we could do the noise. And a starter. And a middle noisemaker. We'll get the rear noisemaker in a little bit. Looks like it's just single exhaust. Alright, that's fine. Go ahead and go over here. And we'll get our exhaust pieces. And then we'll go to electronics and get our old starter. 60 bucks for a starter. That's a good deal. Alright, here we go. Snap that in now. Nice shiny chromie. Get me out of this camera view. It's driving me bonkers. Alright, let's go ahead and part some stuff. Alright, mount some stuff is what I meant to say. Not part some stuff. Go ahead and put on that rear noisemaker. Looking nice, looking nice. Do I have my rear end? Just like Sleeper Dude always says, you gotta check your rear end because ain't nobody gonna check it for you. Amen to that, Sleeper Dude. That is the truth. Put all these in. Yes, sir. Got to have your springs so she ain't so bouncy. Nobody likes a bouncy car now. Did I save these? Yes, I did. Let's go, baby. We're gonna use a real one. Performance fuel pump. Gotta get that gas out of there quicker. And I start working on the passenger side. Beautiful. Coming together. I wish I could screw and bolt mount that fast in real life. I'd be rich. Alright, so working on these inner parts now. Hard to get two spots. And in real life you would work on this stuff first. That way them other parts ain't in front of you, but it's a video game, so you can do it however you want. I think she is done. I think the only thing we have to do is like hoops and casings and stuff, so let's go ahead and get them. Let's see what these are in any good shape. They don't look too bad. I'll put them back on there if I can fix them. Not the casings though. The casings are going in the trash can. Might be able to save the hoops though. We don't need nothing fancy. That one looked like it's going to be a no-go. We're going to find out though. That one is shot. So we got to buy at least one, looks like two. And yep, we're going to have to buy two. Alright, so let's go to our inventory. We're going to need rim retro 10s, 15 inch. Let's go ahead and get rid of all these casings. Why ain't that one saved? Oh, I didn't save them yet. Okay. Let's go try to save them first before I make a purchase. There we go. A little repair shop over here, a little repair bench. It's a nice little spot to come over here on your little workbench and repair your parts. Looks like we were able to save them too. Alright, rim retro 10s, we need 15 inches. Rim retro 10s. Let's go to our hoop shop. Rim retro 10s. Classics rim retro 10s. 2, size 15. Alright, now let's go get some casings. We gonna do some let's do some old Fat Daddy slicks in the back. We'll just do blanks. Oops, didn't mean to do that. I'll just sell them. I got plenty of money. Size 15. Let's make them, we'll make them like 325s by 45. See what that looks like. Get some old fat daddies in the back. Gotta have the fat daddies in the back. Them old school cars, rear wheel drive. You gotta have the fat daddies in the back. I don't care if it's a four banger or not. That's just the look. Now, like a family vehicle, that's different. Driving around town, you gotta look good. You make me too big for the well. We don't find out though. Nope, she fits beautiful. Look at that, huh? Big old fat daddies. That's what I'm talking about. That came out gorgeous. I hit that one right on the head. It's a rarity. Usually I gotta go through about two sets at least of my fat daddies. I make them too big. Get the old school balance. Go ahead and put on this hoop and casing. Old fat daddies. Oh yeah. Old fat daddy's looking good. All right, we need to buy 2 fronts. So we're gonna do some, guess we'll do some sport tires in the front. 2, size 15. And we'll go like, we'll do some like 285. We'll do some 285 40s. That'll work. Yeah, that's fine. That should be all right. Out of balance. Get out of balance. You don't want no unbalanced hoops and casings on your car. You're gonna be shaking all over the place. Feel like you at one of the massage chairs in the mall. You know what I mean? No bueno. That looks good. Fat daddies in the back. Nice wide boys in the front. That looks good. That looks real good. That looks real good. That looks real good. All right, let's drop her down. We're gonna tint these here windows. Tint these. Make sure we got all our windows first. Mount part. Looks like we got all of our windows. We got all of our bumpers and lights and everything. I ain't messing with the body. I'm gonna leave it like that. All right, we do need a left tail light. Okay. Let's go to the body workstation. And let's go to our Pinto. It's a different name in the game, but copyright reasons they can't put Ford on there for some weird reason, even though they can for the DLCs. Okay, there we go. All right, cool. It's not even much brighter than the other one. All right, now we can't put a blower on here, so unfortunately, I'm gonna see if I can do something here. Yeah, only on the roof. You could buy a little small scoop to put on there, but it's only letting me put something on the roof. And there ain't really much I can put on there besides like a roof rack or a light or something like that. So we're gonna pass. I really wanted to put a blower on here, like on Sleeperdude's video, but that is unfortunate that we can't. But we are going to take off these here plates. And we are going to do something special. We are going to go to license plates, and we are going to slide right on over to Tennessee. We're going to get 2 of them. Actually, I want to get 2 of them and modify them. We're going to put Sleeper on the front. And we'll put Dude88 on the back. I passed the S's. Sure enough, did. Sleeper. Might not fit perfectly, but it don't matter. Ain't nobody gonna judge me, right? But sleeper on the front. Sleeper, and we'll just get one of those. And then we'll put, let me see. Let me go back, make that blank. No, we'll make a blank. I want to at least make this one in the middle. DUD8812. That's fine, whatever. Oh, I could do a space, right? DUDE space 88. Perfect. That'll work. Yeah. Sleeper. Dude. Space. And we'll do 88. Yeah, that looks cool. And it's Tennessee plates too. Let's go. So we're gonna put Dude 88 on the back. I got a bunch of Tennessee plates now. I'll slap them on other cars, my flip cars. We want Dude 88. Look at that. Ain't that cool? All right. I'll put sleeper on the front. Hell yeah. And we ain't got no lights to put on or nothing, right? All right, let's go ahead. We ain't gonna tint these windows. We're gonna leave them clear. Looks nice. I think the interior looks fine too, right? And we gotta get rid of that wood grain steering wheel though. I'm not a fan of wood grain steering wheels on these kind of cars. So we're gonna move you to the test path. Because we gotta give you an alignment. But we're gonna get rid of this ugly steering wheel first. Yeah, take this thing off. We go back to normal mode. Let's go to the store. We'll go to our interiors and we're gonna slide on over to here. We're gonna get the coolest steering wheel in the game, which is the chain steering wheel. Gotta put that on there. Interior assemble. Slap that thing in there. Look at that, boy. That looks so much better. It ain't a lowrider, but I think it looks cool. I think it looks real cool. Look at them hoops and casings sticking out on there. Boy, I really wish I could have thrown a freaking dual full 4-barrel car blower on this thing, man. I would have kept it in my collection. But unfortunately, we're not allowed. They don't let us. So it is what it is. Still looks cool though. I'm still gonna keep it. I'm not gonna like get rid of it as a collector's piece because I'm a huge fan of Sleeperdude. Probably never watch this, but you know, if you do, I'm a huge fan, man. Huge fan. All right, so now let's take her over to the dyno and see how many goat stomps she got. Just came out too. It's a newer episode. All right, how many goat stomps? Factory's 114. I'm gonna say 285. She sounds nasty for a 4-banger. That was way off. All right, let's take her to the drag strip real quick. Man, I wish I could have thrown a blower in here. Good God almighty, if they ever add that on a DLC, that's the first thing I'm doing. Just making another one of these with a blower on it. There's our interior. Looks all nice. Let's go ahead and give her the old startup. Sounds nasty for a little 4-banger. So, you know, we got to Ralphie this thing. She sounds better than my 8-bangers here, man. Sounds good. Let's take her to the drag strip real quick. Hit a couple quarter-mile hits. That'll be it, man. That'll be it. Quarter mile, and yeah, let's just go. We'll do a first-person view first, and we'll do an overhead view. There we go. 92 miles an hour, just under 15 seconds. Ain't too bad for a little 4-cylinder. Not bad at all for a little 4-cylinder. All right, let's do an overhead view of this thing. You see this, the Dude 88 on the back? It's gotta be a little better, right? 14.7. All right, we'll do one more view, and then that'll be it. A little side view of her. She looks good, man. Look at that. I can't wait till if they ever make a DLC, and you can throw a blower on this thing, a little supercharged. Woo. 14.5. That was the best run yet. 14.5 second car. Ain't bad at all for a little four-cylinder. She looks cool, man. I'm gonna keep her. I'm gonna put her in my collection. Yes, sir. I made a video on Ralphie's car too, but I didn't have my microphone plugged in right, and I sounded like a straight robot, so I couldn't put that out. That would have been some bad product. But anywho, well, that's gonna do it for this one. Shout out to Sleeperdude88 and his channel. Please go check him out. He's awesome. And yeah, man, there it is. The old Ford Pinto. I hope you enjoyed the video, and yeah, we'll catch you in the next one. Thank you, and have a good night.